There we are. Hello everybody. Hello beautiful souls. Let me just wrap that around there. Hello my beautiful friends and family on YouTube. Hello my beautiful friends and family on Facebook. Let's have a look. Did it go live? Just waiting to go live on Facebook. I hope the view is much better for you guys tonight on YouTube. It's not fantastic. Lighting's not amazing, but never mind. We are here together. Hello all my beautiful friends and family on Facebook. I believe we're live here. Let me know if everything's good and you can hear me and see me okay. Let's have a look. And to all the people who are live on the webinar as well. So this is a technical new thing for me, being able to go live YouTube and Facebook and on a webinar all at the same time. So thank you all for bearing with me while I just get set up. Hey, that's great. And I think you can all see me and hear me just fine. Maybe just let me know in the Self-Love Evolution group on Facebook. And you can see me and hear me on YouTube. Fine, that's brilliant. Thank you guys for letting me know. The sound is soft, is it? Okay, maybe it's my voice. My voice feels very soft today. Okay, how does that sound? Is that better? Let me know if that's good. Alrighty. Hello guys. Yay. It's brilliant to have you here. And maybe friends and family, just message me. Where are you tuning in from around the world right now? For me, it's evening. I'm in the south of France, my new home. I'm so happy you can hear much better now. That's really good. Where are you tuning in from around the world? Let me know. And you guys can all hear me too. That's so cool. Thank you for your feedback, everyone. All right, I'm really excited tonight. Well, it's my tonight. I don't know what time of day or night. Mary from Florida. Thank you for joining from Florida. More and more people from the US and Canada are connecting. Absolutely loads of you. Another AW in Ohio. Fantastic. And it's noon, yes. Sound is a bit low. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why. It's just on my normal settings. So perhaps you just have to turn the volume up, or I will try and not speak too quietly, which I usually do during a meditation. Anyway, so if you were with me last Monday and you've been following the self-love talks, it's all been about this big finale, the crescendo to 2020, and what an incredible year of vision and clarity we've been having. And if it doesn't feel like it's been a year of clarity for you, it's things becoming clearer. It's like, you know, when you start cleaning a mirror, you don't get the shiny clear reflection immediately. It can be all smeary and mucky, and you're focusing on this mark and then that mark, and then, you know, the cleaning is a process. And hopefully the cleaning process is bringing you clarity, because if it's not bringing you clarity, then something's not working here. Like, you really have to look at that. Or that's ironic that I said that, but you know, if you're not getting clarity, then whatever you're doing, maybe that needs readjusting. Some deep reflection and connection within is needed to clear the inner mind, to clear our thinking, to clear the windows of our own soul, and to clean the windscreen through which we project and through which we see all of life. You know, this conscious little window up here is what I'm talking about, and from which you look within, and from which within you look out. So your inner consciousness window needs to be clean, and it does take time. So just be gentle. Always ask yourself, am I being loving right now? The way that you speak to yourself, the way that you reflect, the processing that you put yourself through, are you being loving right now? Really good question to always check in with. But this evening, my evening, your daytime if you're in Florida, we are going to be connecting in, up, around, however that works for you, to the super consciousness, to the light that you are. Last week, we ended up going and connecting into the crystalline core of Gaia, which was incredible. And thank you all for your feedback. I always love hearing what happens to you, and it's really wonderful for us all to share with one another. But today, the tuning that I'm getting is to attune to what's up here, what's above. Some might call it God, some might call it Great Spirit, some might call it Father Sky, some might call it Universe. We're going to call it tonight superconsciousness. The superconsciousness of the creator that you are, the light that you are. And so I'm going to guide you on a process similar to last time, and I personally get guided and I say it aloud so that you can hear it. None of these things are planned ever. It just comes through as it comes through. And it's always dedicated to the absolute highest good for all beings everywhere on this planet and beyond this planet, for all life everywhere. Okay, I always do that before we begin. So let's drop in, let's get ready. If you're not familiar with the I Love You Me 7-step process, it's a method of communicating with oneself in a way, in the language of love, in the language of unconditional self-love, but it's also a way of communicating and building a bond and building a relationship with anything that we perceive as external to ourselves, and it creates a bond, a relationship of unconditional love with others. So we're going to use that method. So if you're not familiar with it, it's completely fine. But this is a talking aloud meditation activation. I will encourage you to speak aloud. These words are for you, for no one else. Obviously, I can't hear you. I'm not going to judge you. No one else is going to judge you. We're so used to our words being for someone else. These words are now just for you, and for your connection to your creator, to your superconscious. Okay? So be very free. Give yourself permission to say whatever you need to say as it comes up, but stay steered and guided as I take you on that journey. Try not to go off course too much, because people can start going off down other tangents, and then it's like you can get a little bit lost. So just try and stay with me. And say your words out loud. And if your first language is not English, please use your first language, the one that you were taught as a child. And if that doesn't feel comfortable, do whatever feels comfortable, right? But I do encourage you, please do that if it feels right for you. And also, we're going to engage with our hands. You're going to use your hands to connect with you. And we're also going to breathe through a soft open mouth like that. So I'm going to guide you into this in just a second, but I want you to be clear, it's not okay? There's no forcing. And be really aware that you use your mouth in an open, soft way, just like a little child, okay? Or like you're taking a deep sigh. And you're basically receiving spirit, receiving oxygen into your body and disconnecting your mental control process. That's really all we're doing. So those are the three main things that you need to know before hopping in to this activation meditation. So now that we're ready, you can all close your eyes. I'm going to close my eyes as well. And first thing you do is become aware of this mortal matter. Your physical body, made of atoms and particles, molecules, all communicating with one another in a very miraculous way. And you just simply soften all of it and allow every single particle of your being just to exist. And and soften. And allow yourself to become very heavy in your body. And take a sigh in through the soft open mouth. Take a sigh. Excuse me, and relax. And you can even do that as well. Softening the jaw. Softening the throat. Really important that you soften the back of the tongue. And even let your head drop back ever so slightly. And if you've got a supportive chair or a wall, you can let your head go right back in a way that's not straining your neck or your throat. It's just very simply, gently opening this space up for you to receive your breath. Like that, really soft. And you can feel your body sinking down into your sitting place. Softening the spine. Allowing your breath to come into this body. And receiving the breath and then allowing it to release. And I invite you to bring your hands anywhere to your body now that feels good to connect with. Could be your heart, your throat, your third eye center, your tummy. There is no better place. There is no superior or more spiritual place. There is simply what feels good, where you connect with you with your beautiful touch. The way that you would hold and love your dearest child or your beloved pet or a parent. Just hold them with hands that say, or hold yourself, with hands that say, I'm here. I've got you. And I'm really holding you. Let your own touch communicate that to yourself right now. And as you breathe and receive your breath without any control whatsoever, say out loud to your breath, hello breath. Hello breath. Hello spirit. Hello prana. Hello creator. That I am. And simply breathe in and receive the words that you've spoken out loud to be heard by your ears and your body, your emotional body, your spiritual body. Hello breath, creator, source. Hello source of infinite light. That I am. Breathe in and receive those words. And then say, thank you, breath. Thank you, creator. Thank you, spirit. Some of these words will resonate with you more, and other words won't so much. And I give you a choice, because then you can see which ones feel right for you. So just use the ones that feel right. But say thank you, breath. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, prana. Thank you, source, for connecting with me. For creating me. Right now. Right now. In this moment. In this body. Right now on this earth. And breathe and receive. And continue to breathe. Obviously, whenever you need to, don't wait for me to tell you. But every time you say big words like this, receive them in. And say to your breath, your creator, I love you. Actually. I love you, spirit, creator, source, breath, that I am. And I need you. I really need you. Spirit that I am. Thank you. I love you. And as you breathe and receive those words, really notice what's happening around the top of your head, or the inner space of your head. Notice maybe what's happening in your throat as you say words aloud that you've probably never said before. Notice any sensations that are happening in your heart, in your tummy, anywhere in your body. And say to yourself, hello me. Hello me. Say this with me. Hello, superconsciousness. Galactic consciousness. Universal consciousness. Infinite light. Unconditional love. That I am. And breathe. And receive. And say to yourself, thank you for being here, me. Thank you, me, for being here. In this body.